Hey, what is up? RushTube, Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are back with a PayPal request from my friend Thomas Babayan. Hey Andrew, how about another Rush song? People are going to hate me in your comments for suggesting this. What? But the Rush song I would like to suggest is called Show, Don't Tell. It is from an album released in 1989 called Presto. Most Rush fans I know do not like their albums made after the years 18. Can you imagine Rush releasing music in 1882? Start that again. Most Rush fans I know do not like their albums made after the years 1982 or 1985, as Rush transitioned to a more modern sound and changed their songwriting philosophy to make more progressive, structured pieces of music simpler than in the past. Shots fired. Rush fans, hit me in the comments. What do you think about this? Rather controversial, Thomas, but I'd love to hear some feedback on that. However, simpler for Rush is still quite challenging. I actually love this album, and I think this is a great introduction into some of Rush's newer material. Hope you enjoy. Thanks, Thomas. Classic Neil Peart. Splash in there. Tasty bass. Let's just have another look at your message here. Some of these selections are very thoughtful, and when you go back and actually have a look at the message, you read out the message and then you watch the video, but then, the message has a different impact, sort of meaning when you go back to watch it after checking out the song. You've put here, Thomas, simpler for Rush is still quite challenging. I would say that's very challenging. There's nothing easy, nothing has been dumbed down. If we're talking about making things more simple or perhaps a bit more poppy, I don't know. Shoot me in the messages if you want. Maybe they're trying to have a hit, or I don't know. However you want to look at it. There's nothing being dumbed down or watered down for me here. There might be slightly more production elements to the music, but the drumming was great. Loads of fills, that classic Neil sort of setup and, different subdivisions into different parts. I don't know. There's a lot of depth to the Rush stuff, and I know Neil writes the lyrics, and I know there's just a lot going on. They're dense songs, even probably the more pop-ish, pop-orientated ones. Still dense musically. There's a lot of sections, there's a lot of rhythmic material to get your teeth into, to get your ears into, let alone bass and guitar and all that stuff, and compositionally, but just purely from the drums perspective, there's always just so much stuff. It's not like there's a lot of repetition. It's not a pop song in the sense of you play this part and then we do this fill into this part, and then we know this part's coming up again, similar fill, or even the same fill into the next part. Is a lot more vocab. There's a lot more variation going on. So I think I'll leave it there for this one, but I'll be really, really curious. I know the Rush Army is out there. I want your feedback. Do you agree with Thomas that after 1982, 1985, do you think, dare I say it, that the golden era of the music creation was over? Were there just like little glimmers, like little diamonds in the rough beyond that? Or were you just a fan for the long haul and you loved everything that they were putting out? And of course, even from the band perspective, they're not going to expect everybody to love everything they do. And, you never quite know where they're at as well in their own personal life journey or musical journey. I sort of think that we fall into this trap as fans of the bands or fans of drummers, that we want the thing that hit us the hardest, at a certain age, because a lot of it is to do with nostalgia and being a certain age when you hear a certain thing and your friends, and there's a lot of things that go into why you like the music that you do or the songs that you do. We can fall into the trap of wanting that same feeling or that same style of song over and over and over and over again. It'd be like a film director, just making the same type of film over and over and over and over. Whereas they might want to move on, or an actor. An actor might be a better sort of analogy of playing the same role over and over. It's just like, well, I've kind of done that. I want to do something different. And for a band, it's like, well, we're actually different people now. We have different interests. We have different influences. So I don't know. That's kind of the way I see it. But Thomas Babayan, very, very interesting request here. And I don't know, man, I dug it. If you out there have a direct reaction request that you definitely want to get on the channel, guarantee get on my channel. The only way I can guarantee that is via the PayPal link at this point, just with the amount of people that request songs. I do also have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and with that you get access to the blocked videos. Please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. It really helps me out. And remember, you as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at DRUMEO. Just check out the link in the description and go learn from the world's best drummers and drum teachers. Guys, until next time, take it easy, keep chopping wood, ciao.